Free throws coming up. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
And you look at Wilkins, everybody talks about the spectacular athleticism, but in some ways, I think he's just underrated as a basketball player. He just does so many things well for his team.
Mavericks trail by 5. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Drexler. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Drexler's got 5 points so far. Here's Curry. He can't get it to go. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Embiid dishes to Drexler. Back to Embiid. Pass to Drexler. And the dunk by Drexler.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the...
And so...
All right, fans, get on your feet, make some noise. It's T-shirt time.
From deep, Jokic. The three-pointer is right on target.
The three-point stroke from Jokic, it just looks confident.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Drexler outside. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
And he nails the third. The Lakers in the lead. The three from Tatum. Connects from three-point range. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
And that's probably his most dangerous weapon. Tatum just has a smooth jumper.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by Embiid. And Embiid with the block. It's Wilkins on the wing. Inside. Embiid, no good. Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Nuggets in Ball Arena. Jokic with it. Pass to Embiid. And the rejection by Embiid.
The timing on the rejection, Embiid's feel for when to go after blocks is ridiculous.
Worthy, no good.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
From 13, and Tatum the bucket on the assist by Wilkins. Wilkins has got 3 assists tonight.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shots good by Drexler.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Poked away. Drexler against Tatum. Oh, and here comes Gilgeous-Alexander all alone. No good on the three. Lakers leading by 4. Now here's Curry. He has 5. Out to the wing. And Clyde Drexler gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Barkley is checked in for Joel Embiid. And Dallas also making a switch. Sampson's checked in. Los Angeles calls timeout.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Laker girl.
And here is Los Angeles now. They lead by 4. It's Curry with the drive. The pass to Jokic. 4 on the clock. Tatum's shot is off.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Worthy. Here's Drexler. Great D that time from Tatum.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Worthy with it. Wilkins picks him up. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Curry. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
Always producing results. Gilgeous-Alexander has proven to be such a reliable scorer.
And he gets it to go. And the Lakers lead by 4.
The offensive successes due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Chalk up 2 there. He's got 8.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
Passes it to Wilkins. Not going to go that time. Excellent defense from Worthy. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Sampson. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Jokic passes to Tatum. 3-pointer. And he's good on the 3-ball.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. It's stolen by Curry. To the inside. And there's Barkley. That's good on the assist by Curry.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Leonard, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Maxey comes in for Stephen Curry. Then for the Mavericks, DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Worthy. Moncrief comes in for Clyde Drexler. And Murray subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, here's DeRozan, and there's a whistle. There's a foul. That's going to go on the dude.
That's his first foul. Third team foul.
Murray scanning the floor. Here's Cousins.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game. Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Tatum passes to Maxey. Over Murray. Kept alive. It doesn't go for him. Mavericks trailed by 7. Here's Moncrief. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second.
Yeah, and consistency is the
fourth
name of the
team
game for
foul.
Moncrief. Anytime you play him,
At the line
you're in for a night of all-around basketball.
Moncrief, 2 shots.
That's good for Moncrief. English, he's checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. Moncrief hits them both. Lakers leading by 5. And here's Tatum for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Maxey against Murray. And Barkley sends it back. Outside, Maxey. Down low, and it's stolen by Moncrief. And stolen by Tatum. Back to Maxey. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Murray outside to the paint. Here's Sampson. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray did a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Here's Maxey. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Maxey's got 5.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Murray. Banked in off the glass.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
Now, here's Maxey. He has 5. And the layup is good. Maxey's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Mavericks foul. DeMar DeRozan. That's his first personal
Lakers
foul.
shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
At the line for 2, Barkley.
And that one falls for Barkley. He's perfect from the line this time. There's 39 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pass to Sampson. Murray outside. And it's Murray with the jam.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like it's nothing.
Maxey against Murray. Now Maxey. He's got 7. For the 3.
Love the determination by Murray on defense. Really doing his best to pester these shooters.
And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be right back after this. And we welcome you back to the second quarter of this exciting play-in game. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
And it's Drexler with the ball for Dallas. They trail by 11. They've got Curry. Embiid is out there with Barkley. Then it's Herbert Jones. And it's Woods in at the small forward position. That's the Laker 5. Now here's Curry after the miss from Clyde Drexler. Ball's knocked loose. Drexler with the steal. Lets a floater go. And that one drops for him. Drexler's got it back down to within single digits for the Mavs. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Puts up a deep 3. And it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Embiid. And Cousins kicks to Drexler. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded by Curry. It's good.
And scouts question whether Gilgeous-Alexander could finish through contact. There's your answer.
Curry outside. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins has got 5 rebounds tonight. Launches it. Sinks the three-pointer. Cousins has got his second bucket of the night.
And very solid three-point shooter for a big man. Part of what makes Cousins so dangerous at that end of the floor.
On its way from Curry for 2. Another miss by Curry.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
And Embiid with the block. There's the pass to Curry. He kicks it to Jones. He feeds it to Barkley. And Embiid with the block. Drexler high post. Working on Jones. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Cousins. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. And now just a 2-point Los Angeles lead. And the Lakers call time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
you can't see, let me hear you.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Embiid, trying to end the drought. Los Angeles with another miss.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Embiid. This is where Embiid wants the ball.
This is why they feed Embiid. His teammates trust his ability to get the job done.
Curry finds Wilkins. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. And that one is good. Curry's got 7 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Drexler passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Floats one. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Here's Wilkins. From down in the low post, it goes. Wilkins has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area. Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Wilkins after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Wilkins, that's good.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 14 points for him.
And how about the offensive explosion here by Clyde Drexler? Has really developed his skill set. No one's been able to match up with him all night.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. And Drexler has it in the corner. To the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And James Worthy gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Jokic, he's checked in for Barkley. And it's Jason Tatum in for Stephen Curry. Knocks it loose. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Feeds it to Worthy. Here's Embiid, and it's sent back by Wilkins. And Wilkins with the stuff.
And he just possesses that ability to wow the crowd every time he steps on the hardwood. They don't call him the human highlight for nothing.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Cousins gets it to go.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Pass to Jokic. Inside, Tatum. Inside, Tatum.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Drexler kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. They get a hand on it. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Dallas calls timeout. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
They have to come up with a new wrinkle defensively because he is killing them from deep.
It's now time for our T-shirt giveaway. Let's hear you get loud. It's T-shirt time, everybody. Who wants one?
Angeles making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. Then for the Mavericks, Sampson's checked in. And DeMar DeRozan subbed in for James Worthy. Lakers on D. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And now Wilkins running the floor all by himself. Nice D from DeRozan. Mavericks trailed by 3. And here is Murray. Kicks to Embiid. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Embiid's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Put that bucket in no time at all.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Pass to Sampson. Murray against Tatum. Murray outside. Down low. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
For Dallas, they have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
2 shots.
The first one falls. Maxey's checked in for the Lakers. And then for Dallas. English, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. And it's Moncrief in for Gilgeous-Alexander. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. The pass to Jokic. Back to Tatum. Kicks it out to Leonard from outside the arc. And it's Moncrief with the rebound.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Murray. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
Murray against Maxey. Right side Wilkins. That one's off. He's made 5 and missed 3 now. The Mavericks leading. Murray outside. From 12 feet out. The Lakers with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Nuggets. Moncrief against Tatum. And it's in there. Moncrief's got the lead up to 2 now for Dallas.
That's a shot he loves. Unless there's a guy right in his jersey, he's going to convert.
Maxey looking it over. Jokic passes to Tatum. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 5 assists in the game.
Great find by Jokic. The best passing center I've ever seen.
To the paint. Here's Moncrief. Great D that time from Tatum.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Murray kicks to Moncrief. Over Tatum. And another basket for Dallas. The Lakers on offense.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Maxey
half.
passes to Jokic.
2 minutes.
Offside Wilkins. It's stolen by DeRozan. Passes to Murray. Out to DeRozan. Taken away. And here's the fast break. Maxey leading the way. 1:31 left in the first half of the game.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Here's Murray. 6 points for him. 6 to shoot. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, almost impossible to keep Sampson off the boards, and even harder to prevent the putback. It's just not his size. It's his nose for the basketball along with tremendous quickness.
Now, here's Jokic. Gritty finish from Jokic. Here's Murray. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Charity stripe shot. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
And so here is Dallas. He has 5. Jokic with the steal. Pushing it up. Here's Leonard. And it's Leonard with the jam.
Well, not only can Jokic get some steals, but he's such a great passer. He gets the break going with the quick outlet.
Pass to DeRozan. Over Wilkins. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by English. DeRozan's got the game tied up here for the Mavs. Oh, at the buzzer!
It is how you finish it.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
Yeah, that's 1-100 type shot. But hey, that is why you just throw it up there.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Los Angeles on top, up 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building is where the action is at. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Penny the Jet Smith. It was all Jason Tatum in the first quarter. He had 23 points, 3 assists, and 1 steal. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, they made a concerted effort to get out on the fast break. Dunks, alley-oops, run the lanes, had every opportunity, and it's wearing the defense.
And Shaq, what did you see from Dallas?
I like the way they rebounded. They devoted a lot of energy down low, fighting for each other on the boards, and they helped keep this game tight. If they can continue to do that, it could easily be the factor that swings the game in their favor.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
Hi, everyone. Glad to have you back for third quarter action of the play-in game. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And welcome to the second half of this high-stakes play-in clash. On the floor for Dallas, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Drexler. Then there's Worthy. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Sampson in at the 5, roaming the paint. Back to Drexler. That shot misses. Great D that time from Tatum. Lakers leading by 3. Knocked away. Oh, and here we go. Drexler with nobody back. Rebound the Lakers. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Lets it go from 14. And it's Jokic missing. Mavericks trail by 3. Here's Cousins. Dallas again missing.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
And stolen by Worthy. To the inside. The 11-footer. That's good on the jump shot.
DeMarcus Cousins.
Cousins has got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Mavs.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make will kind of kickstart them, kind of wake them up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
Here's Jokic, and the rejection by Cousins.
When he puts everything he has into his defense, Cousins can be a force. Big, strong, and smart. Of course, he's going to block his share of shots when he's committed.
Embiid, he's checked in for Dallas. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Another three from Steph Curry. This guy is unreal.
That is the sharpest weapon in Curry's arsenal. Most times you assume any three-point shot he gets up is going in.
Wilkins wide open, and he fires. Misses, and he wants that one back.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
And Cousins gets it to go.
This is a vintage performance from Boogie. The big fella putting pressure on him every single trip down the floor.
And here is Curry following DeMarcus Cousins' three. Jokic, Cousins pulls it in.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
To the left side wing for the lead, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. They get Stephen Curry.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
For Dallas, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. And it's tied up with that one.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder. Just an all-around terrific basketball player.
Barkley, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Curry with it. 10 points for him. And Barkley slams it home. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander with the shot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
His third
For Dallas, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
Shooting for Dallas, Clyde Drexler, taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Drexler. Both free throws good from Drexler. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. From 10 feet out, that one is good from Joel Embiid. Embiid's got his first points in this one. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
And the rejection by Cousins. Outside, Drexler. They get the rebound. Cousins with the bucket. Cousins has got 17. And the Lakers call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
check in for Jason Tatum.
Give them some love.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Worthy against Wilkins. Outside Curry. Back to Wilkins. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. Jones, no luck.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
It's good from long range. Now it's a 4-point Dallas lead.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Back to Curry. The focus from Curry gets it to fall inside.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. A step-back shot here. And the rejection by Embiid.
Love to see Embiid sliding down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
Maverick foul. Joel Embiid. That's his first personal foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Dallas.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful, penetrating and getting offensive production.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that 3-ball for these guys.
And the first one drops. So he gets them both. And the Mavericks with possession. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 16. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
It's Curry outside. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
This is his second 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Embiid. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 8 now on the night. Now here's Jones. Still without a basket. Pass to Woods. Over to the wing. Cousins against Barkley. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And the Lakers lead by 2. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Over Curry. And it's Dallas with another.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the 2-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
Now here's Curry. He's got 15.
Mavericks foul. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his second.
The Lakers have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
At the line for the Lakers, Stephen Curry.
First free throw is good.
And some consider Curry to be the greatest shooter of all time. And by some, I mean all. And he is capable of getting hot in a hurry.
And the Lakers making a change here. Leonard's checked in. The Mavericks also with a sub. Moncrief, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Stephen Curry hits them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Timeout call. All right, fans, if you want a free T-shirt, get up and get loud.
switch. DeRozan's checked in. Outside, Drexler pulls it up. Barkley grabs the board. Barkley's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Here's Moncrief. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Barkley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And the dunk by Embiid.
Get out of that man's way. Embiid throwing down that power finish.
Now here is Moncrief. He has 6. Baseline try, and it's good off the back rim and in. Moncrief's got 8 points. Los Angeles leading by 4. Outside Curry. The feed to Jones. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
His 3rd personal foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the 3. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
And the first one at the line is good. English, he's checked in for Dallas. Murray comes in for Drexler. And so Jones nails both of them. Mavericks trail by 6. Murray outside. Here's Embiid. Embiid bulldozing inside.
Once Embiid has the ball in that spot, it's lights out.
Curry on the wing. He's covered by Murray. Back to Leonard. Now the pass to Barkley. Outside Leonard. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots over DeRozan. And the shot is long. Leonard's gone 1 of 4 from the field.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Jones, that's his 1st personal foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for the Mavericks, Sidney Moncrief, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Moncrief hits them both. The Lakers in the lead. Lukovsky, he's covered by Murray. That's tipped.
And Sampson literally takes away a part of the floor when he's out there. Don't even try to get shots off in his area, or that's what's going to happen.
Barkley set it up with the fake, but it's offline. English against Embiid. For the tie, English no good.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
DeRozan, that's his 2nd personal foul. The 4th team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Barkley.
And he makes the first. And the Lakers making a change here. Tatum's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. Dallas calls timeout. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Man, he continues to burn them with his scoring. The coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
Your Laker Youth Dance Team.
Mavericks trail by 4. Now Moncrief, 10 points for him. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game. Jokic, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Now into the lineup for your Lakers, Nikola Jokic.
On the wing, DeRozan. He's covered by Leonard. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket for Murray.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
Now here's Embiid. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum won't be denied.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Passes it to English. He kicks to Moncrief. And it's good. Assisting on the play was English. Moncrief's got 13 points.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Pass to Embiid. Embiid is alone inside. You aren't going to get in his way.
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
Maxey against DeRozan, and there it is for him.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Outside, Maxey. Pass to Jokic. Over English. Jokic just takes what he wants inside. Amazing.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
The offensive rebound, Sampson, and the rejection by Embiid. Jokic inside. English covering, no good. And the pass to Sampson. And there's the drive.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Outside, Maxey. 23 seconds left here in the third quarter. Leonard on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. And Maxey with the basket on the assist by Leonard. 13 points in the game.
So locked in from range. Maxey almost makes it look effortless.
And here is Murray. The shot from the low post is good. Murray's got 10 points in the game. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Lakers lead by 2. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Come on, everyone.
And we're back. A lot on the line for this playing game with 1 quarter left to go. Barkley is out there with Jokic. Then there's Maxey. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Wilkins in at the 3 slot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Wilkins. Here's Curry with the 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Cousins, no good. The Lakers in the lead. Tipped away and stolen by Cousins. Dallas moving it around. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he hits it to tie the game up. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20 points.
And upping the intensity, SGA forces his way through the contact.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And a deep 3 from Curry. It's rebounded by Dallas. Cousins has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dallas with another.
And he had a good look. And Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Maxey passes to Barkley. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Maxey and the rejection by Cousins. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. From 20 feet out. And Dallas again with the bucket.
And every season SGA seems to up his offensive game, which is why he's an all-star caliber talent.
Here's Wilkins. The good-looking shot from the wing.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Barkley sends it back. In the corner, Wilkins with it. Kicks it to Curry. Here's Barkley. Passes it to Jokic. Embiid with the steal. Worthy against Wilkins. Worthy the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Embiid inside. He's against Jokic. And Embiid gets it to go.
No slowing Embiid down. He powers right past the contact.
Up top, Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Wilkins kicks to Barkley. Here's Curry with the 3. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Murray for 3. Lakers with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Barkley. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got assist number 8 here in this one already. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's foul number 2 for him. Drexler, he's checked in for Jamal Murray.
Mavericks substitution. Clyde Drexler.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Here's Embiid. Embiid punches it down.
Love the activity from Embiid, just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive, getting rewarded for it there.
Curry deciding where to go with it. They get it back. Camp it goes, and the Dallas Lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Barkley.
Well, I don't know.